Hello, I am going to show you a garter stitch. I think that's what it's called. I'm not very good with English knitting vocabulary. I'm not very good with Norwegian knitting vocabulary. As you can see, I've already cast on. If you don't know how to do that, you can see my other video about casting on. And I'm going to show you how to do this. What you do is you take the needle with the cast-ons in your left hand, like this, and the other one in your right hand. There is a short end here and the long end connecting to the knitting ball here. So what you do is you take this short end and you hold it like this, try to pinch it. And you take the long end over your left index finger like this. And now there are millions of ways of doing this, but I'm going to show you how I'm doing it. If you find another way that works better for you, that's perfect. Now, the first thing you do is you take this one, the right one, under the first one here. So it looks like this. Both in there, and you put this under the left one, so it's across with the right one beneath the left one. And what you do is you're going to pull this thread through here. So you go behind there and you pick it up and you pull it through, and once you've picked it up you can slide it off. And that's the first one. And then you do it again. So you go in through here. So it looks like this. I don't know what's wrong with my camera. And you pick it up here. And you pull it through. And then you slip it off. There you go. That's two. And slowly it's under here, so it's both inside, and you go behind here and you pick this up and under, and that's three. And you do it again and again and again. Going to go very slowly so you can see. I hope you're doing this with me. If you don't have any knitting material in front of you, go and get some and come back and see this and do it with me. That's why I'm doing it so slow. And if it looks difficult, you can just relax. It's not as difficult as it looks. And once you get used to it, it's super easy, and you can even do it without watching. You can do it without your eyes closed. It's that simple. And under here, and pick it up like this. And again, I'm going to do it slowly throughout this whole row. Oops. The trouble with cotton yarn is that it tends to split up, and it makes a lot of problems for you. So you have to kind of watch it a bit. See? Easy peasy. Like this. Almost there. Like this. And there you go. That's the first one. So you can see then you get these kind of, I don't know what to call them, really. So what you do on the next turn, you can see the short end here and the long end here, and what you do is you turn it over so that the long one is here. And you're always going to hold this one in your left hand, if you are right-handed, of course. And you do it again. You put this over your left index finger, and now it's just getting easier because you're already done one. So, sorry, you go under, behind, and you pick it up and pull it through there and slide it off. So you can see. And this way. And there you go. It's so easy. And it's very relaxing. So I'm going to do the last ones very quickly. Now, you can see you get these kind of bubbles if you want, and on the back side. In the next video we're going to talk about purl stitches, and it's these. They will always end up on the back side of a garter stitch. So I'm going to maybe do more so you can see more. Just so you can see the results after a while. There you go. This is actually terrible yarn to knit with, but I have mostly dark yarn, and it's very difficult to see what I'm doing with dark yarn, so I tried to find a light one that wasn't white. So yeah, it will look even better when you do it properly. So that's a garter stitch.